Hi, want to manage your GiveWP donations even faster and save time and get more focused and focus on your donation mission and campaign? Do you really want that? I guess you will. And this is what my newest Toolbar Extras add-on for Give donations does. It brings the donation management to the toolbar, to the central hub for your website if you are an administrator or donation manager, and you will have all things here, all donation payments, the donors, the subscription, the reports, the campaign forms, your donation pages with preview, tools, settings, add-ons, resources, everything, and even more. Hi, my name is David Decker from deckerweb. Toolbar Extras is my flagship plugin and project, and I have even developed add-ons for it. And the newest add-on is for Give donations, or it's also known as GiveWP. And this will bring donation management to the WordPress admin bar, or toolbar, also known as. So let's jump right into it. So this is an online install. It's just a test install from me. It's not a live website. I just want to show you what's going on here and what the plugin does, what my newest add-on does. So here's GiveWP donations, all that you know, all the stuff that you're already familiar with when you are using it. And my plugin add-on brings the donations to here. So this is also in the front end. So you have it also on the front end, yes, and this is important. You are logged into your website, and you can jump to any donation specific setting or filter view or whatever directly from here, and this speeds up a lot of tasks and a lot of work for you. So here you have all the donation transactions, all donations, even you can filter abandoned donations. You can add a manual donation if you have the Give add-on installed for this. You can import stuff, and you can list all donations for a specific Give form campaign. So I have set up 2 campaigns on this website for Give, and campaign number 2 and our first campaign. So, and I can just click here, and it brings me directly to the donation payments for this specific form. So, and the same principle applies to the donor management. I can list all donors. I can even list all donor users with this user role in WordPress overview. I just go, this is the Give donations overview, but if I want to change the WordPress specific stuff for these users, I can do that here. So, and I can also list subscriptions. This is if I have the GiveWP add-on installed. So what my plugin does, if you have any Give specific add-on installed, which is supported in my add-on, then it will also be integrated in a very smart and direct way. So I can list all subscriptions if I have the recurring donations add-on installed and active, and I can list recurring donations or subscriptions for a specific form campaign. So this is for this campaign. I did not have subscriptions, just want to show you what's possible. So, and also the reports. I can, let's say I want to know the income from this month. I can, I have no income this month. Still one euro. Just an example, you get it. So let's jump this quarter. So I have 61 euros. So, but you get the principle. It's very easy. So I can also filter for donation methods, and I have all the what I have here, I have also directly here, but it's way easier. I just hover with my mouse or with my trackpad over this stuff here and I can directly jump to it. So also if I have the fee recovery add-on installed and activated, I can see which fees I got recovered in the last month, for example. So I did not have anything because this is just a test install. I am repeating here myself. So, and as you see, the principle of my add-on is it's donation focused. So it's focused on getting donations and viewing reports and income and all this stuff. And the donation campaigns are also important and they are listed here. So I can list all my donation forms if I want. I have 2 set up here. So, and I can filter per goal if I have set up a goal, if it's achieved, if it's in progress, not set, or any goal status. And of course, I can list all active donation forms. I have set up 2 currently, and for every form, I have sub items as I can edit the form. I can view on front end if I have the single view activated, and I can list donations for this specific form. I can list donors for this specific form, subscriptions if I have this add-on enabled, and reports for this form. So let's just load the reports. Okay, this form got only 1 donation yet, about €1, and this is directly listed here, and I did jump directly from the toolbar. I think this is very cool. So let's just list the front end. So I can have this donation form on the front end and I can jump from front end to back end all in all directions, and this makes the whole stuff totally easy, especially if you are a non-profit organization. You can speed up your work a lot because you don't have to search for settings items in the here and click all these clicks and here all these tabs. You are just hovering with your mouse and go where you want to. So that is also the idea behind that it's donation focused on income, on reports, on all those filter views. In my opinion, this is for the daily tasks a lot easier than to jump back and forth between front end and admin. And the items from the toolbar are exactly the same on the front end as they are on the back end. So if you get used to using the toolbar for this with my add-on, then you have it always on the same position. And this is really important in my opinion. So and the same for all the settings that GiveWP has, payment gateways, display options, emails, whatever. And even if you have add-ons like the PayPal Pro add-on for GiveWP enabled, then its settings appear here dynamically, but only if you have this add-on active. And the same goes for any add-on for GiveWP that has any settings page or whatever, then it automatically appears here, but only if it's active. As you see, for testing purposes, I have a lot of add-ons active. Maybe in real life you have only 2 or 3 or 5. That is fully okay. So I have the Stripe Premium add-on active for GiveWP, and I want to just go into the Stripe settings. So here I am. And you see all these sub-sections and items and tabs are brought into the toolbar in a logical way. And these Stripe settings appear also here on the payment gateways Stripe. So some very few items are doubled, but this is for user guidance and so keep it logic. So, and it's not only official GiveWP add-ons, it's also third-party add-ons, like this one, MailChimp for WP has a GIF integration, or this one here, the HTML email template has also a GIF integration and support, so that is also supported. Another great thing is the Members plugin. Maybe you know it, the Members plugin by Justin Tedlock. It's a WordPress staple, a WordPress evergreen. It's this one. Let me show you. I have a lot of plugins here. So that is this one, Members by Justin Tedlock. It's version 2.2. So it's the newest currently. This is a plugin to edit and manage user roles and capabilities, or you can also say permissions. Capabilities are quite permissions. So, and this plugin by default has support for all user roles that GiveWP brings with it, and these are supported here only if the Members plugin is active, of course. You have Give Accountant, that's a user role specific to GiveWP, and the Give Manager, of course. Give Subscriber, this is when you have the recurring add-on active. Then the subscriber user role is listed as well. You have the Give Worker user role and the Give Donor. This is just in German here, Give Spender. Give Donor user role, and the administrator user role, because the administrator also automatically gets all GiveWP capabilities, all the permissions for the donation management as well. So you can edit the capabilities, of course. You can also jump to the GiveWP, and you can, of course, also maybe you want to list the users with this capability. You are brought right into WordPress user management and user listings, but for this specific user role, of course. As you see, it's all stuff is connected here. And what you also see, I did jump right into the next feature. You can also list to the Give updates. If any of your add-ons need an update, they are listed here. This is a feature from Give Donations, and it's supported here as well. You can jump right into these screens, or you can click Run Updates. This brings you to the WordPress plugin listing, and you can, if you have the license active, you can click the update button that would appear here, and the same for the other one. As you see, Give brings a filter view on the plugins page, and this filter view is connected here with this one. So the add-on I did already show you. Any add-on specific setting or whatever is listed here. And the special thing for the add-ons is, let's, for example, the MailChimp one, the MailChimp for managing your email marketing. You can jump right into the settings for this add-on, for the MailChimp add-on, and you can also directly from here jump into your MailChimp audience or to your MailChimp campaigns, right into your MailChimp account. These are just a few external links into the accounts of these services, just to make your life easier if you want to have a look on your audience or campaigns. And the same for the ConvertKit, it just goes to your dashboard. So this is just to make your life a little bit easier. And for any add-on, you can jump right into the documentation if there is one for this add-on. So let's jump to the ConvertKit documentation. This brings you right to the GiveWP homepage. In the documentation, add-ons, directly to the ConvertKit one. And these items will appear here only if you have resource items enabled in Toolbar Extras settings. We will just have a look in a moment. So Then you have general resource items for the GiveWP plugin. This documentation, tutorials, video channel, support contact, blog, and all the other stuff. And also more community oriented, the Facebook group, the community translations. And I collected the direct link to the amazing Give stories or the Giving Tuesday campaigns. It's really great stuff to read. They have really extensive resources for your donations management and fundraising stuff. It's so awesome and amazing. This is totally crazy. And the nonprofit 101, so the GiveWP website, this is really a treasure. You have to check it out and read all the stuff. They have collected so many resources. It's just total crazy. So now we go to the toolbar settings. Of course, you get a lot of options with this add-on for Toolbar Extras. As you can see, you are in the Toolbar Extras settings. These are located in WordPress settings as a sub-item. And then we go to the GiveWP settings tab on this page. We are already there because this is a deep link. You go Give settings, toolbar options. Or you can also go with toolbar settings. This is for Toolbar Extras, and go to GiveWP add-on, and you will land right on the same page. So here you have for this top level item, this is the donations item. You can set the name, you can set a logo. We have the original Give logo, but you can also use a dash icon, maybe this heart here. You can change the priority of this item. If you lower the priority, it will go more to the left. If you increase the priority, it will more go to the right. So you can play with this. You can also set a custom URL for this top level item for the first item. Otherwise, it goes to the payment history of your donations. And you can decide even if this first URL will open in a new tab or the same. So then for GiveWP itself, you can change the name Give for the toolbar here. For these instances, maybe you can say fund me, and we change this to the heart here above, and we just say save changes, and we got the new icon here, and it says fund me here. So the name Give was gone for good, but we can change it back if we want, and we just do that, of course. Then we can decide if we want to list the special GiveWP shortcode pages. These are these ones here. This is a special feature because GiveWP has a lot of special shortcode. It's available for a donor forms grid, for donation forms grid listing, for a donor wall. It's a great feature. You can style a Give login page, registering page, or user profile editor. And these are all shortcodes that come only with the Give plugin. And if they are embedded in a page, then it can be listed here, and this feature can be enabled or disabled. It's enabled by default because it's really useful. Then you can, on the pages screen, let's go to our pages screen to show you. Then you can say this donor wall shortcode page, or this Give profile editor shortcode page should have this thing here. It's also dependent on our Give name setting, so the fund me appears here. So let's change it back so that it's called Give again. But you see, you can play around with the settings. So it's called Give shortcode again. And you can set if you want to show this here. In my opinion, this can help to determine what is a Give page that has a specific shortcode in it. So that is that feature. And you can enable the views filter to filter for all GiveWP pages. This is really an awesome feature. If you click here, you can see that I have set up 9 pages for GiveWP. This is by default the donation success page or the confirmation. If the donation fails, that is also a special page that comes by default. And the donation history page, where all the donations of a donor, of a user, get listed as well. These here are optional. They get the give shortcode status here. That is also the feature I showed you before. And if you have the recurring donations add-on active, then this will be shown as well. And as you can see, it's 9 pages. It's a lot. And these are all donation specific, and you can list them here. And this is the filters view. And they are also added here as the submenu. This could be really helpful in setting up your pages and just watching them and editing them on a daily basis. So, and then is another awesome feature. You can set up a featured form campaign. You take one of your Give donation forms and bring it to the top level toolbar as well. So let's enable it and save changes. And wow, it's here. This is our featured form. So let's go to the front end. Okay, we go to the front end here, and we see it as well. So every time you are logged into your website, you can see your income. So this form has €1. So let's change it to the other form. Let's go here, all the active campaigns listed, or the all campaigns listed of your Give forms, and you can select one. So let's take the other one, and you see it already updates here. It's €60 income, and let's give a reload here and here as well. So, and what you get here for this specific form, you get the direct link to all transactions, the direct link to all donors, the direct link to all subscriptions if you have the subscription add-on enabled, direct link to all reports, and get the time range, maybe what generated this form in the last month or in the last quarter, last year. It's really helpful. These are the same time ranges GiveWP also offers you. You can directly jump into the edit view, and you can always jump into the front end view if you have the single view enabled. So this is really helpful to make your current most important donation form. If you are a non-profit company with many forms, you can select one to stand out, or if you are a private donation manager and have a personal fundraising campaign, you can set it up here as well, because you always see your income. And this is really nice in my opinion. And because you can use a custom title, or you can use the form title that is the default. You can use whatever word or term you want to. You can say if you want to display the earnings or not. You can also set the icon none, no icon, the GiveWP icon, or a dash icon. And you can choose from all of the dash icons here. You can set the priority as well, if it goes more to the left or to the right. And you can set a background color so it stands out. So let's change this to the Give green. That is also suggested here. The color code, the hex code is available here, but of course it's there in the color picker here as well. That is this one. So let's save it. And now we have the official Give donation green color as our background. Let's have a look in the front end as well. So this is really nice in my opinion, and of course you can use whatever color you want. And you can also set a custom URL if this of the top level item, if this URL should go anywhere else, you can set up a URL like Google or whatever, and even set the link Darkchat, of course. And for the give test mode, the give test mode comes by default. So you can have the payment gateways in test mode for your gift donations, for setting up all your stuff. And my add-on plugin brings with it, you can change the name and you can set an icon. And you can say if you want to use these few tweaks or not. And these below here are special tweaks. You can remove the build group item. This is from Toolbar Extras base plugin. If you want, I would not recommend, because it's very useful if you have other plugins active in your install, and has a lot of features optionally. But if you don't need it, you can remove it, and you can unload GiveWP translations if you want to have appear your stuff in English in the backend, and the same for this add-on Toolbar Extras for GiveWP. So that are the features. If you want to change the background color of the whole toolbar above, you can go to the For Development tab here and use this mode. This is originally for local development environment, but you can say it to yes. Change the text here, that is font me ink is this one here, and set any icon you want, and you can change this text, and the color set here is the global color. So you can use this feature of Toolbar Extras base plugin for your GIF specific stuff as well. And of course, you can use any other feature of Toolbar Extras in the general settings, in the smart tweaks as well. So this brings a whole lot stuff to the toolbar, makes it your central hub for donation management. It will speed up your work, it will save a lot of mouse travel, gets you more focused, more productive, and brings your donation campaigns into focus. So you can concentrate on your mission to get more donations and save time in managing, so that you can use this for marketing and care for the stuff in your life that really matters. I wish you a lot of success with your donation campaigns, and I hope that my add-on will help you to achieve your goals faster and with more joy and more fun. And I would like, if you love my plugin, if you find it really useful, I would like to get a 5-star review from you. That will help me the most. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also activate the notification bell so you get notified when I upload a new one. And also visit the toolbarextras.com website. And now, thanks for watching. See you next time.